Hey, good morning everybody. It's Tuesday, the 6th of September. Yeah, it's past Labor Day now, so back to basically normal routine. Kind of normal for me with a lot going on, but anyway. As you can see here, we have a couple of tins. These are the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game tins. These are new. These just came out this year. This is the 2016 Mega Tin. This is the Yugi and Slifer Mega Tin right here. And here we have the 2016 Mega Tin. This is the Kaiba and Obelisk Mega Tin. So these were at my job, both for about 20 bucks each, not too bad. And it's a good thing I got them a couple of days ago when I did. I just haven't had a chance to open them yet because I've been working and a lot's been going on. Like I said, it's a good thing I got them when I did because yesterday we had, of course, it was Labor Day. We had kids out of school and they had money to spend, I guess. And some kids bought up some of the last tins. I was working at registered 14, I should say. And there were a couple of kids in the back of me. Well, actually, it was registered 15 or whatever. And there were a couple, 14 or 15, one of them. There were a couple of kids in the back of me. They were looking at all the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, just happy that now Walmart had all this Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. Like, this is what they should be having, or should have had in the first place with the card selection when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh. So they saw the tins, they got the tins, along with some others. Because obviously, you're going to have some new cards in there, but you're also going to have cards that you don't get anywhere else that will be playable. Some being playable now than they were in the past. So again, here we have the Yu-Gi-Oh tin and the Kaiba tin. Let me turn on a little light there so it looks a little better. You get a better idea. But yeah, here we have the Yu-Gi-Oh, the Yugi and Kaiba tins. Now, of course, they had tins back when the series came out. I should know I have some tins and all that in my collection. So yeah, they had the tins back then and everything, but these are basically more based around the movie. It's based around the movie, and of course it's in celebration this year being 20 years of the overall Yugi franchise. It's been 20 years, and so it's hard to believe that. So without further ado, let's put Yugi here to the side, the Yu-Gi-Oh one first. And we're going to take a look at Slifer and Kaiba's. Now, like I said, I haven't had a chance to open these recently because of the fact that I've been, I've been working, a lot's been going on, and don't really know what the future holds or anything. So you're going to take the plastic off there. Now, I know a lot of people ask the question, why are tins so expensive, right? Well, basically the reason some tins like this are more expensive than others is because they got a lot more inside. So, as you can see, we got a nice tin here. So let's take a look here. We got a nice tin. You got it looks like a white dragon. Looks like a improved white dragon or something on that with a Looks like a Blue Eyes right there, kind of in white. Like I think that's the Nova version or the Neo version. And then of course you have Kaiba and Slifer here. You got Kaiba kind of embossed, if you will. That's pretty cool. And it tells you what's on the back. It doesn't exactly say. It does it does kind of say what you get, but it doesn't say what everything that you get. So that's pretty cool. But again, nice embossing there. So let's open it up. And as you can see, the embossing even goes over to that part, so that's pretty cool. And then right off the bat, just like with some tins, you get a card right off the bat. And of course, the pack of cards has Obelisk the Tormentor on top. It's a limited edition. 4,000 attack point, 4,000 defense points. Now this is actually this actually makes Obelisk an official card, so I might put him in my deck down the line. So look forward to that. Now we're going to see, besides Obelisk, you know, what we get card wise here. So again, we get Obelisk right there, so that's pretty cool. Oh, we get a Blue Eyes White Dragon. How about that? That's another Blue Eyes for me. I don't know how many Blue Eyes I have, but I got Blue Eyes now. A lot of it. Oh, here's a new one. It's a Synchro. I guess this is where Synchro is going to be brought in. We have the Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon. Yeah, we have Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon. And I'll tell you this is almost, when I look at this is basically like when these things used to come out regular. You would always hope to get the Blue Eyes in some way, and well, now you got it. But yeah, you got the Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon, which is pretty cool. It's a Synchro effect. It's the one tuner or more non-tuner Blue Eyes monsters. It's pretty cool. And that's the Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon. It's pretty cool. Then we have DDD Guest King Alexander. There's another Synchro. It's pretty cool. DDD Gust King, I should say, Alexander. It's pretty neat. Now this is a unique card right here. This is Aether. The Evo Empowering Dragon. It's kind of designed differently because it's a Yu-Gi-Oh card, but designed in a way it's like 4 diamonds, 4 rubies. It's kind of different right there, but it's got 23,000 attack points, 16 defense points. It's kind of a different. Oh, it's a pendulum. It's a dragon pendulum effect. That's kind of new. That's right there. Pretty nice. And then you have Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit with the defense points of 1800. So there we go. That's not too bad though. Get a Blue Eyes, a Blue Eyes Spirit, and Obelisk all in one. So that's pretty cool. And again, this is back at and again, I can recall when they started doing the cards here in the States, and even with the packs and all that, you would try to get this. It would be hard to try to get a Blue Eyes or anything like that. And now it's like it's no big deal. It's no really big deal. So now we're going to look on the inside. This is the inside of it. Of course, this was on top of the other cards here. Take that off. See if there's anything underneath. No, there's not. Usually with these tins in the past, you used to get like little board games and all that. So I don't think that's going to happen this year because, whoa. Well, some of these are pretty damn thick. There's only 3 of them as far as I know, and most of them are pretty damn. One of them, the middle one's pretty damn thick. So, okay, we got the Mega Tin 2016 Yu-Gi-Oh! Mega Pack here, and this is a Mega Pack because I think this is the thickest I've ever had any Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards come to be. And that's why I don't think you get these sold individually yet. Well, you probably have some of these sold in the other packs that are out there, but it's like, ugh. They make it hard, don't they? There we go. Okay, so we have some cards that look a little familiar. We have Secret Beast. Or Secret Blast, I should say. We have Secret Blast. We have Edge Imp Flight Floyd. Edge Imp Flight Floyd. We have Performer Pal Thunder Rhino. Performer Pal Thunder Rhino. Makes you wonder how many of these are going to be used in the movie. We have Bad Luck Blast. We have Deskbot 007, another machine pendulum effect. I guess pendulums are going to be a thing in the movie. We have Pendulum Rising. Really interesting. We have Reject Reborn. We have Assault Blackwing Racker the Rain Shower. It's pretty interesting. Have Odd Eyes Fusion. Odd Eyes Fusion. We have Flute Flare Mouse, which is different. We have Igea Knight Margrave. Igea Knight Margrave. It's different right there. We have Abyss Stingray, a trap card. We have Psychic Blade. We have Desk Bot 008, another pendulum one. Looks like that's supposed to be a female one. We have Mistaken Accusation. We have Agigon, the Sea Castrum, which is a Machine XYZ effect. So those are the first mega packs. Well, that's the first mega pack there, which is not too bad. I mean, you get a limited edition card in here, which is the first edition card, which is Assault Blackwing, or one of the Assault Blackwing cards. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. I mean, I remember when I got my first deck, and to be quite honest, it was kind of exciting because I got to open, you know, some packs that I didn't, you know, I got to open, I got to open some packs with cards that I look at and I thought, wow, you know, if I ever, you know, did a duel or something like that in the future, these might come in handy. And one of them was, one of the cards I thought was very powerful, which, you know, you could consider maybe my ace card or something like that, would be Wing Weaver, because of the power she was given. Attack points and defense points she had. Now the next one feels like it's the thickest out of them. Maybe it's just me. And I do apologize if this goes into two parts, I really do. Boy, they seal these things up like they really don't want you to open them. Why sell them if you don't want them to open them? That's what I would be asking. Alright, first up on this pack, this is the second pack of course, we have Super Rush Headlong, which is a magic card. Right there. We have Fright Fur Factory, which I guess is a play off of Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah, it's called Fright Fur Factory, so like I said, I'm guessing it's a play off Five Nights at Freddy's. Because now you can get the Yu-Gi-Oh franchise into it. Next up we have Super Heavy Samurai Soul Horns. And again, it makes you wonder how many of these will be used in the movie. Next up we have Twilight Ninja Nichin, the Chunin, or whatever. Next up we have Sharon Style Synthesis. I'm guessing that's what it's called. Then next up we have Perform Mage Trick Clown. Perform Mage Trick Clown. Right there.